I'm going to start by signing in. I'm going to enter my email ID and password and click Login. Now, on my dashboard, I see that I've got a message waiting for me. So I'm going to go to my inbox to read it. When I go to my inbox, I see I've got a message that says, "Hi Ryan, welcome to TelcoMarketplace. Before interacting with other channel members, you might want to set up your profile so that other members can learn a little bit more about your company. Once your profile is complete, please feel free to check out the site and post projects that you need support on. Please send me a message if you have any questions. Cheers, Alex, the TelcoMarketplace administrator." So let's begin by setting up my profile. I'm going to go into Manage and down to my profile. In my profile, I'm going to click Edit My Profile. So in my profile, you're going to have contact information which provides users with my company information. So I can select whether I want users to see me as my company name, MPLS Network Design, or as my profile name, which is MPLS King. So I can toggle back and forth between the name that I want to be chosen. I enter my company address, my company location, other locations, my telephone number. Now, this information I can make public or private as going into each one of these. So we'll make it public right now, and we'll just update that. I can go in, I can provide contact information for a user that could be public or private, email, and a website. So if I go in here, I can click in www.mplsnetw. All right, I can save that. So now users can see my website. So anyone who visits my profile will see the information that I have publicly here. I can click on Edit up in the upper right hand corner. I can edit a picture. I can create a thumbnail so that users can see who I am. I can generate the thumbnail. Now I'm going to go into summary, and the summary is going to provide users and followers with an overview of my company's capabilities and accomplishments. So I can go in here, and as you'll see, we've got a number of format tools. So I'm going to go in here, I'm going to paste from Word. I'm going to paste a little summary about my company so I can see, so others can see what I can do. Click Update. And we're all set. So we can see that in my summary. Now I'm going to go into product specialization. The product specialization allows me to indicate the level of expertise that I have in a particular product category. This is so the customers that are reviewing my profile can identify with the projects that they have. So they can reach out to me if I provide colo services. I'm 100% proficient in colo. Data services, I'm 100% proficient in data. And voice services, which I don't do that often, I'm only about 50% proficient in my voice services. So you would come in to your product specialization, you would click on the products and services that you offer and click Update. Next we'll scroll down and we can take a look at the vendors. Here I've identified the vendors that I currently do work with, and I can indicate here whether I have a direct or an indirect relationship with this vendor. The direct relationship means that I'm a master, that I have a direct relationship with AT&T, I have a channel manager, and am provided direct support. Where an indirect means that I'm a sub-agent under another master that has a direct relationship. So I'm going to indicate that for all of the carriers that I support, and scroll down to the bottom and click Submit. So if I scroll down, lastly, I've got the engagement notification. If I click on engagement notification, this is the email that I'm going to send to customers that select me to work with them. So this is going to be a proactive email that I'm going to cut and paste into this box. It'll say, "Hello, thank you for selecting MPLS Network Design as your telecommunications carrier consultant. I will be reaching out to you shortly to discuss your project in more detail. Please let me know if you have any questions. Sincerely, Ryan." And I can upload a file, and I can submit the file. So now I've uploaded my file. I click submit and my file is attached. Now this is what my profile looks like to other users. So now I've set up my profile and I'm ready to move to the next step.